Dofelmier. As the former CEO of two Idaho headquartered businesses, I am proud to present Lindsay as a tremendous example of entrepreneurship and small business leadership in my home state. Her resume reads like a promising case study of what people who are smart, technologically advanced, can do utilizing the latest broadband technology to create new business opportunity and more efficiency in the market. In her current capacity, Lindsay is the CEO of Urban Agent Team, a successful high-tech real estate brokerage firm headquartered in Boise, Idaho. As her testimony today will highlight, Lindsay has utilized broadband technology to establish her real estate companies and fuel her business, which has now grown into a three-state operation, operating also in our adjoining states of Oregon and Washington. I think her story is a remarkable example of what a generation younger than you and I and technically savvy can do with this new emerging technology to create new jobs and opportunity any place in America. New businesses depend upon broadband technology and other new innovations that simply break the model for how business is traditionally done. So I am very pleased to be able to introduce Lindsay to the committee. I will warn you, she speaks Japanese, but I suggested today it might be better to testify in English. I'm proud to present Lindsay.
Good afternoon, Chairwoman Velasquez, Ranking Member Graves, members of the committee. As Representative Minnick said, my name is Lindsay Dofelmier, and I appreciate your opportunity to testify today on behalf of my company, Urban Agent Team. Representative Minnick, I would also like to thank you very much for taking time out of your busy schedule to introduce me to the committee. I follow your career, and I appreciate all of your efforts on behalf of small business in Idaho. As Representative Minnick said, my company, Urban Agent Team, began in Idaho. It began when I learned that the average realtor was a 51-year-old female. I had a hunch that the Echo Boomer demographic was underserved and underrepresented in the real estate industry. As a result, I began targeting this demographic. Echo Boomers, also known as Gen Y, Millennials, or the Net Generation, are the children of baby boomers. There are approximately 80 million of us, between 15 and 33 years old, making us second in size only to the baby boomers, and by some estimations, larger. We are a well-informed, media and tech-savvy generation that grew up with computers and the internet, both at home and in school. Thanks to the internet, the world has been at our fingertips for most, if not all, of our lives. With vast amounts of information only a click away, we are well-versed in technology, culturally literate, informed on world affairs, and poised to revolutionize the economy. Urban Agent Team speaks to this demographic. We are a company of millennials, for millennials, and by millennials. With offices in Boise, Seattle, and Portland, and frequent travel among these cities, constant connectivity to wireless or mobile service is absolutely essential. Access to the internet is our business. Without the existence of broadband and social media, Urban Agent Team would not exist. With agents throughout the Northwest, the ability to collaborate and communicate instantly and effectively is the foundation for our business. In order to do this, we use a variety of internet-based cloud computing programs daily. We manage our company domain and meet our IT needs with Google Apps. With access to online email, documents, and the ability to manage and view one another's calendars, we are freed from the constraints of hard drive-based applications and can collaborate virtually. We have our weekly meetings via Skype, use Dropbox for online file storage, send and receive files via SendSpace, manage our cash flow with Google Docs, and run our finances with QuickBooks Online. With Google Alerts, I know whenever someone anywhere in the world uses our company name or one of our agents' names in a post on the internet. With the click of a button on our iPhones or laptops, we can access any contract, one another's calendars, or chat from any wireless access point. The use of technology in our business is not limited to the back end, however. A majority of the online tools we use are aimed at our clients. With the versatility and mobility of the HP Mini, our customers are only a click away, even on the road. We use a variety of other programs such as YouTube, Google Maps, IDX Broker, and MailChimp to communicate with and advertise for our clients. We depend on the internet and connectivity for day-to-day operations. Due to the instant gratification of the internet, today's highly connected consumer demands an immediate response. In order to better provide service than our competitors, we must oblige. Our clients can email, text, or use social media to contact us during traditional post-work hours. Our ability to quickly respond to such requests increases our conversion rates and overall customer satisfaction. In an era of information overload, we have captured and held our clients' attention by recognizing and exploiting an underserved niche market. Rather than trying to be everything to everyone, we have specialized our business strategy. Our approach to how we present ourselves and how we've positioned our brand is unorthodox and embodied by our motto, "We're not your parents' real estate company." We don't span the digital divide as our clientele tend to be young, tech-savvy, educated, and diverse. As such, they connect with our honest, straightforward brand. Through the use of a variety of social media platforms, we have been able to build our brand identity, capture new leads, make friends in new markets, keep our followers up to date on our whereabouts, and maintain strong relationships with people we see infrequently. With social media, we can connect with like-minded individuals in other cities, states, and even countries. Twitter has been the bread and butter of our growth. Since joining Twitter 2 years ago, we have amassed a following of 4,500 users, most of whom we did not know prior to Twitter, and many of whom we have yet to meet. In 2010 alone, we have gained 12 clients as a result of Twitter. The best part is the bulk of these programs are open source and free. As a small business founded during a recession, watching the bottom line with hawkish eyes has been the key to our survival. We're a virtual company with no brick and mortar offices. The internet has allowed us instead to create our office online, thereby saving us tens of thousands of dollars a year. Our online presence functions as a storefront, business center, and property search. In addition to office rent savings, the internet has allowed us to cut our costs with access to a multitude of free tools by consolidating positions and allowing for virtual assistants. As a result, we can grow regionally without the traditional costs associated with such expansion. Instead of investing in offices, redundant support staff, hardware, and software, we have invested in growth. The monetary savings the internet has provided us has fueled such, allowing us to successfully compete with much larger, more traditionally managed companies within our industry. I can confidently say that the success that we've achieved is a direct result of our ability to access broadband. This is why the National Broadband Plan and digital literacy efforts aimed at small businesses are causes that I feel passionately about. A generation of tech-savvy entrepreneurs with broadband access will fuel job creation and economic growth. The internet puts knowledge in the hands of the user, and we all know that knowledge is power. Power to learn, power to think, and power to create. The goals of the National Broadband Plan, summarized as access, speed, affordability, and clean energy, are laudable goals that every American should embrace. The fact that we as a nation are already trailing other countries in this arena is of great concern to me for the future of our economy. I truly believe that without the internet, the potential for small businesses to successfully grow to medium and large businesses would be far more difficult. On behalf of myself and everyone at the Urban Agent team, I thank you again for your time.